Hi, I am Allan Rich. This video is part of a series of video about the 2009 missionary trip to India. And this is the third part of the trip when we went to Orissa. The first video we were unable to make a meeting because there was a bomb blasting by terrorists. So we had to go to another village. You can watch this on the missions page on sharing-center.com. So there we spent the night in the church in Orissa, and now we're leaving Orissa, you see this land, and crossing the river to get back to the state of Chhattisgarh. And we drove 10 hours to go down in Andhra Pradesh, and in the evening we came back and drove all night long to come back to Orissa by another way to get into the big city.
Thank you.
To go exactly to the village where all happened. So here we're just crossing the river to go back to the other state. You know that in Orissa, slaughters and attacks happened in 2007 and 8. Many people were killed, they burned, raped, and we have exclusive video testimonies of the survivor. Here we are arriving in Orissa again, but in the city.
Also called ORISSA, another state in India.
So this is the team, this is the father, Catholic father, and this is the pastor. And from there, this is the pastor and bodyguard. We went with a jeep in the mountains, you see, to go to the village where all started. And we went into the church, the place you are going to see. So of course, when a jeep arrives with a European inside, we must be very careful, because the terrorists, the fundamentalist Hinduists, they still want to make problems. They still have an army in the village to protect not the Christians, but for the social peace. Because concerning the Christians, they just don't do anything. You see here, the army everywhere, in every corner of this village. So here's the village where all started. Here's the army again, and checkpoint everywhere. So here is the place, the church, where we made the first open air meeting since 2007. They decided to eat together, and as I was there, I grabbed the mic and asked to be able to give my testimony. As always in India, we're talking with a megaphone and it can be heard all over around. So I was very glad to see their courage, because at any time the fundamentalist Hinduists can come back and do what they did already. You will see in the next video what they did to the people, what they did to the buildings. We have exclusive interview of survivors. Here people are eating.
Yeah.
That has been completely destructed.
Yeah.
Now they're going to build it again, not really. And they don't know if the dangers are finished or not, because at any time they can come back. So here's the situation here in Orissa, in the 30th April 2009. Thank you for your prayers. Amen.